Heartbreak at the altar. I always thought I'd be the one in white, but I guess I was wrong. Last Saturday, my fiancé told me he was going to a group hangout with some old college friends. I never liked how close he still was with his ex, but he swore up and down she was just a friend and that I was being paranoid. So when my gut started twisting in knots that afternoon, I decided to show up unannounced, half expecting to find them playing board games, maybe drinking cheap wine. Instead, I walked into a backyard strung with fairy lights, faces I didn't recognize, and the two of them standing under an arch, holding hands. Time slowed as I heard her say, "I do," and he slid a ring onto her finger. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just stood there, invisible, clutching a bottle of Pinot I'd grabbed as a peace offering, watching the man I loved marry someone else while everyone cheered. Afterward, he had the audacity to tell me it wasn't what it looked like, as if there's any other way to interpret your own fiancé's secret wedding. He said it was a spiritual ceremony from an old promise and that it didn't mean anything legally. He looked right at me, eyes wild, begging me to understand, while she stood behind him, wearing the ring I'd picked out for our engagement. I left without saying a word, but the silence hasn't left me. Now, every time I look in the mirror, I wonder if I ignored the signs because I was more afraid of being alone than being lied to. The worst part isn't the cheating, it's realizing that I let someone convince me to ignore my own reality, just to keep a fantasy alive.